Hello everybody, it's Gil. Day 10 of our video marketing challenge. It's February 12th and I spent 3 days with Reverend Dr. Michael Beckwith exploring the things at the emerging edge of new thought. Thursday was particularly for ministers and the next 2 days for everybody. It was really fun. So what I thought we'd do tonight is we're going to bring you an interview that we had the opportunity to do with Reverend Michael the other day where he talks about being inspired. Enjoy.
Okay, this is a bonus because I never dreamed I'd be as inspired as I am tonight. But this is actually one of my mentors and friends, Reverend Dr. Michael Beckwith, and we're here tonight to see Ricky's concert. And I just came to ask him how he stays inspired because you're an inspiration to so many people in the world. Every now and then, when it doesn't seem like the world is going your way, there has to be those moments. What do you do to stay inspired?
Well, as I teach, I'm primarily pulled by a vision. And the vision is not the vision that I see in the world, but it's the vision that has captured me about what the world can look like. And so I live in that world. I live in that world before it manifests, and I speak from that world. So inspiration to me is actually the breath and the word of God that begins to, it's always speaking, the broadcast is always there, but you put yourself in a position to listen to it. And then you walk in that world, and you talk from that world, and you teach from that world, and you love from that world, and you give from that world. Now that world is more real to me than anything. So I wake up in it. And so when the world becomes heavy and gross, then it means that's a signal that I have to pull away from the world and come back to the beginning with my meditation, my visioning, my prayer. And when that recycles up, it finds a place within me that allows me to give something. So I'll find some area where I am to serve. For instance, last night, it wasn't my time to teach the practitioner class. I walked in the class anyway and taught it for a while, just to let that energy come forward and learn new things about what I was teaching. So I think when we realize that the world doesn't have anything for us, that we're here as a bonus from God to give something to the world, then we're able to tap into that inexhaustible love and generosity of the Spirit, and it expresses through us. But if people are out there looking to get something from the world, then they sever their time with the presence of God. And then they become disappointed, they become agitated, they become resentful because the world isn't showing up the way they want it to. But when you realize that the world doesn't have anything for you and you're here to give something to the world, then opportunities show up that allow you to be a blessing and allow you to be blessed. It's a whole different way of looking at the world.
Absolutely.
And it's sweet.
It's really going beyond what our little selves.
Absolutely. Yeah, the personality self, or the self that has been forged by time, is largely a reaction to circumstances. But the essential self is not a reaction. It's a response from God. It's a holy breath. It's God having an aha about its own eternal, infinite, creative nature, and boom, recreated itself as us. Now that self is not a reactor. That self is a direct response from the infinite. It's beautiful.
It's sweet.
Yeah. And we have to be courageous enough to embrace that.
Right.
You know?
And to let go of the illusions.
Absolutely.
Wow. So, what do you do to stay inspired? Who are your mentors? Where do you look to get past that illusion and the seeming appearance of things in the world sometimes? Leave us a message or make a video if you're so inspired, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thanks.
Live long and prosper. Oh, here we go.
Thanks, Reverend Michael.
Peace.